What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now, let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer wholeheartedly praises this electric bike, citing its transformative impact on their life. Suffering from a disability that limited their mobility for over 2 decades, they purchased the bike to regain some independence and exercise, despite significant physical limitations. Our reviewer found the bike's power to be exceptional, particularly highlighting the dual motor system and the ability to engage the front motor independently with the push of a button, a feature absent in competing models. This was especially helpful navigating challenging terrain like hills and sandy areas. The suspension system, while described as stiff in the rear, was improved with the addition of a spring seat post. The front suspension and brakes, however, received positive feedback. The bike consistently reached a high speed. The frame's robust construction and quality welding were also lauded. While the tires were deemed adequate for basic street and trail riding, the reviewer opted for a wider seat for increased comfort. The battery performance, while initially impressive, showed a decrease in range over time, a common occurrence with rechargeable batteries, necessitating future replacement. The included charger, however, stood out favorably due to its faster charging speed compared to competitors. The reviewer extensively details their experience using the bike's various assistance levels, explaining how the pedal assist system and throttle control allowed for precise control of speed and power, useful for maneuvering tight corners or varying terrain. The impact of the bike on this client's health and well-being is deeply emphasized. They express the bike's contribution to their physical activity and mental outlook, offering a much-needed boost to their overall health and happiness after years of inactivity and physical limitations. The reviewer notes that, although their fitness level is still low, leading to soreness after shorter rides, the positive impact of the bike significantly outweighs any physical discomfort. Even after extended use, the reviewer remains incredibly enthusiastic. Minor issues like replacing a worn seat and addressing a flat tire are presented as minor inconveniences, easily remedied. Further updates highlight the addition of accessories for enhanced comfort and the eventual need for minor repairs, including the replacement of spokes and brake pads. These maintenance tasks were handled straightforwardly, either through self-repair or with prompt assistance from the manufacturer. Throughout these updates, the reviewer maintains their unwavering praise for the bike's durability, performance, and overall value. They conclude by stating they would purchase this electric bike again without hesitation and highly recommend it to anyone seeking a powerful, versatile, and enjoyable electric bike.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer's experience with this electric bike was a mixed bag, marked by both impressive performance and significant frustration with certain components. Assembly, aided by the provided installation video, proved straightforward. Our reviewer, a larger individual at 64 and 215 pounds, found the electric bike surprisingly quick and felt the overall value was excellent, given its capabilities. However, several mechanical issues detracted from the positive aspects. The most immediate problem was a faulty rear tire tube, which blew out during inflation despite a careful pre-pump inspection. This necessitated purchasing a replacement. Adding to the mechanical woes, the rear disc brake exhibited a pronounced wobble, causing significant scraping against the rotor. To prevent damage, our reviewer was forced to disconnect the brake altogether, resulting in the need for a replacement brake rotor. A further, and arguably more significant, problem involved the rear wheel itself. This client described an unexpectedly difficult time removing the wheel from the frame, far exceeding the effort required for their other bicycles. The process proved so arduous that it required the use of a rubber mallet to dislodge the wheel and took almost as long as building the bike itself. This experience generated significant anxiety for the reviewer, as the difficulty in removing the wheel portends difficulties with future maintenance and tire changes. Contacting the company for assistance led only to Amazon's customer service, which offered a return as a solution. This client, however, preferred to retain the bike, accepting the additional cost and inconvenience of replacing the damaged tire tube and the warped disc brake. The main lingering concern for this reviewer remains the extreme difficulty of removing and reinstalling the rear wheel, a process likely to become a recurring point of frustration during the bike's lifespan. Despite these setbacks, the reviewer acknowledges the bike's strong performance, even with the disabled rear brake, underscoring the significant potential of this electric bike hampered by easily remedied defects and a poorly fitting wheel.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer purchased 2 of this electric bike, one for themselves and one for their spouse. Both found the riding experience exceptionally smooth, praising the responsive controls, effective brakes, and impressive suspension. Living on a rough, unpaved road, the reviewer noted that the bike handled the bumps far better than their pickup truck. The power of the bike was also a significant highlight. One bike was even used to pull a trailer carrying a 72-pound dog, in addition to the rider's own weight. Despite this considerable load, over 300 pounds total, a 20-mile ride on a chilly day only depleted 30% of the battery, even with a significant portion of the journey spent on paved roads where battery conservation wasn't prioritized. The build quality impressed this client. The bike felt robust and substantial, exceeding expectations and giving the impression of being a much more expensive model. Assembly was straightforward, taking approximately 30 minutes per bike, thanks to clear and easy-to-follow video instructions. Our reviewer experienced only one minor setback, a faulty controller on one of the bikes. However, the vendor's customer service proved excellent. They responded swiftly to the email notification, promptly shipped a replacement part, and provided equally clear video instructions for installation, a process that took only 3 minutes to complete. Overall, this reviewer expressed immense satisfaction with their purchase. The durable construction, combined with the powerful motor and capable suspension, makes this electric bike ideal for a range of terrains and activities. The couple is already looking forward to using their bikes for rail trails and bikepacking adventures in the coming months, confident in their bike's ability to handle the varied conditions. From their experience, both the performance and the customer service are exceptional. That's all for today. If you liked this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.